Mr. Patterson.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the opportunity to hear this. A couple of things I just would like to ask of the opponents to very quickly kind of close the gap on with me. One, are you here to refute the basic scientific claim of lead ammunition with respect to all of the danger problems that the other side has testified to?
Mr. Chairman, members, claims that humans are somehow being lead poisoned by consuming game that has been taken with lead-based ammunition aren't supported. We can't find one case that documented lead poisoning in history. It's from ingestion of lead fragments from game taken by lead-based ammunition.
The other area, again, this was a bit new to me, and I want to just please state again the concern with respect to the copper ammunition being categorized by ATF in terms of armor piercing and therefore banned.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And again, I apologize.
The case you make then is de facto ban of hunting.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and I apologize for going over time. I wasn't prepared for limited remarks, but yes, the situation that we currently have is that under the Gun Control Act, passed in the 1980s, armor-piercing ammunition was defined by its composition and if it can be loaded into a handgun. Well, any rifle caliber potentially can be loaded into a handgun. So that means that essentially any caliber of ammunition that is built using the components in the law, which are copper alloys, bronze, brass, those are the main ones that we're looking at, potentially could be prohibited as armor-piercing ammunition and then prohibited from manufacturing and distribution completely by the ATF. There's at least 13 petitions that have been filed by companies with new ammunition types seeking an exemption under the sporting purpose provision that the Attorney General can rule on. None of those have been granted. So we currently have regulatory uncertainty where all of the existing products, all of those that are listed on this, built by all of the major manufacturers currently, could be prohibited and banned under the armor-piercing definition. And the second situation, there are no new products coming to market at this time because they need approval from the ATF and the Attorney General, and they have not received that for several years. So we have a complete regulatory uncertainty at this point.
It is the regulatory uncertainty. It is not a regulatory fact. There is apparently a process, and that regulatory uncertainty is, as of this moment, leading you to consider that this does present a real issue of de facto ban.
It is. Clearly, when we build these products, we think there is a sporting purpose. Sorry, Mr. Chair. We think there is a sporting purpose, and we've asked for permission to market it in that way, but that permission has not been granted on these new products. Therefore, those products which are in development are prohibited and banned.
Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you.